Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this episode of Beastars. Moxie, what episode is this?
This is episode 11, The Neon District.
We start with our guy, Legoshi, still fighting the lion. And, he decides to go ahead and give in to his animal instinct side and bite the lion's neck. He went in and he went and did it. He bit it, and, yeah,
I wonder now, is he going to have to actually kill someone or have to really actually unleash the beast and go all out because he's dealing with someone who is probably much stronger than him, much older than him, has probably more skills at fighting. So, is that what's going to happen this episode? And then how will she react to seeing this level of violence from him right in front of her?
he was able to kind of save Haru because of that. As he was walking out, you can see that the other lions were subdued by the panda, who left a note saying that like enjoy your battle. So the panda had faith in him.
Tanner just skipped out. He's like, all right, I'm done.
And like, look, I took care
the,
of
the
everybody else.
the big one is between you. If you can't work that on your own, then ain't nothing I can do to help you.
He stays there. As they leaving, we see that he still couldn't really finish the job on the lion. He may have bit the neck, but he didn't go for a kill. He kind of left him. He avoided some parts. So the lion was going to go ahead and shoot Legoshi in the back. And then all of a sudden, Ruiz pops up with a gun.
Ruiz is
And
here to save the day at the last minute. And Luis is all, I'm doing this for number four. I'm doing this for the child I was. Forget these adults and their bull. And what I really like was he basically says, I have a point to prove to you, which is that everybody is vulnerable in this world because any of y'all could be shot at any time.
walking down the street and getting some food and trying to recover, trying to figure out where to go because the trains are shut down. So they decided to go to the neon district and get a cheap hotel so they can rest up.
I guess there's no cabs in their world.
Because yeah, she did go ahead and give him the opportunity of doing what he wants. If he wanted to sleep, or if he wanted to sleep with her, if he wanted to make love, or not. He chose to go ahead and make love with her. And we forgot to talk about too. He actually came out to her and told her that he was the one who attacked her that first night. And plot twist, she said that she already knew. She knew that was him, and she just wanted to still hang out with him because he was a nice guy, and she had fun times with him. So
Well, I mean, to be clear, she says she suspected it was him. She didn't know for sure, but that was part of the reason that she didn't know how she was feeling about him because she's like, I enjoy spending time with this person, but also reminds me of that this creature that attacked me, and she kept wondering if it was him, but she wasn't sure. And he asked, well, why did you continue to indulge me? And she says, because I like spending time with you. Um, which is interesting because he's not fun to hang out with at all at any point in time. So I don't know what she likes. Oh, I just like when someone looms over me and doesn't listen to me when I talk. It's great. Love it. So much fun.
right before it ends, that her body or her instincts that she says forces her to jump into his mouth.
Oh my
So I don't know if that's
gosh. That
a
was.
suicidal thing that bunnies do. Is it a fight or flight or flee kind of thing where if you can't get away, you just hop into the mouth so you can just go ahead and die.
I have a
Uh,
lot of thoughts.
him jumping into his mouth like that. I don't know. That sounds like I don't know about it.
I
So
okay.
I don't know.
If I try to take this to a place that makes sense to me, so I kept talking about how Haru was taking everything really well and not didn't seem really phased by it. Haru, okay, let's think about it like this. It's established that Haru grew up being told her whole life, be careful, you're vulnerable, people are going to try to get you all the time. So maybe Haru in her head has always thought this was just her inevitable fate, that she would die young and she would be eaten alive. So that's why she's taking all of this so well, because It just feels right to her. That just feels natural. This is what's supposed to happen. So when she's in this interaction with a wolf who is looming over her and breathing over her and all of that, touching her, again, what feels the most natural to her is that she would be eaten by this creature. So she's responding to that. She's never really fought, or she did try to run the first time he chased her, but she hasn't really tried to fight. She's not, that's not who she is physically, at least she doesn't fight. So maybe that's what we're getting at. I mean, that's the only way I can really rationalize it. But like, we're on to the next one. Thank you,
Like,
everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this particular episode. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Um, Follow Chicago John. That's Chicago like the city, and John Jon on anywhere on the internet, pretty much. And if you want to reach me, also message Chicago John on anywhere on the internet. Thank you.
all right, y'all. Y'all take care.
Bye.